Welcome back, everyone. Hardyman here, back for another episode of Modded Banished. And last episode, we finally got our white mulberries. That is, these guys over here in this dense orchard. Have you actually produced? No, you just produced logs. So they're still trying to be grown. I mean, they kind of look like bushes right now. I assume they're supposed to be trees. Although I'm not sure. I guess these are also tree-like, these red ones, but no one's worrying about those anymore. We got the ones we actually need to get these silk guys, making things. So hopefully that will be ready this episode. See, we also got these cows, and this cow's trying to escape. Need to wrangle him up. So we got the cows. Hopefully they'll start breeding and giving us pork? No, that's probably because we slaughtered pork. That's right. So hopefully they'll start giving us some beef and leather, I would assume. We have our llamas giving us wool. A little bit. So pretty good little farming situation we have over there. Getting some variety. I assume we're probably going to be able to kill these llamas and get charky. So, again, variety, spice of life, all that jazz. Anyway, I think that's basically all the stuff we did last episode. I also figured out that we are losing the population here. I think this was at 80 members. So we've already lost 11 people. So I built some new houses, and I'm probably going to build some more this episode to try to get this population growing again. But yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna do for that. Stop yapping, get everyone moving around. Let's get everything going. Trying to get some people making. So let's build some roads there, and let's look at these tiny houses or tiny shacks, whatever you want to call them. Okay, we put one right here. Almost put another one right there. I may move that terrain a little bit. Same one right there. Where's that terrain tool? Flatten terrain. Let's do that. And that, I guess. And then we'll delete the building and delete the building. Okay. That was simple enough. Another one right there, and right there. Nice little farming community to go along with that other farming. Well, I assume it's farming. You got a forester, a gatherer, so it's... You got a multitude. You got a vendor. That's all the way over here. Because we don't have one over here, yeah. So, they work down here in this small market. Golly. I mean, there are tiny shacks over here for you guys. Why don't you live down there? I don't know. Maybe that was the wife. I don't know. Maybe the husband's like, I gotta be closer to the llamas. I gotta really get to know them. I don't know. But let's see here. Got some young people going in there. That's pretty good. Let's see here. I haven't been keeping a close eye on the event log. Have we lost anybody and not been able to replace them? Doesn't look like it, so that's good. Well, there. Go down to the bottom. And we are getting some new children being born and growing up to be laborers, so that is good. And then automatically going to someone else who died. Not very good. Because also now we are out of laborers. And it's auto-saving. Okay, so... What are you building, person? What are they building? I'm confused by this. Because it shouldn't be that. Could it be this? Because it's right, the candles. It's possibly this. I mean, you would think that may take 4 people, just because of the size of the operation. But Yeah, I guess that's the only other thing that we're technically building. So, whatever. See what we got here. Red mulberry seeds. Ashellus? Ashellus? I don't know how to say your name. Sorry. You apparently didn't get the memo that we don't need red or white mulberry seeds anymore. So I'll go ahead and key in on that. Let's see, but we do want cotton and apple seeds. What type of seeds do we want? Let's see here. I mean, what is like a good crop that we could use to make stuff with? Hemp? Wasn't there like a fuel? Was there a fuel that you could make with hemp? I can't remember. In the old version, I want to say there was. So maybe give me some hemp, because that would allow us to use our wood for actual building things and leave the hemp for, I guess, like firewood type of, similar type of warmth things. But yeah, I don't really know besides those three. I don't want to give them too much, so because they I had what, like 4. They bring me 1, so I'll stick with those 3. So thank you for trying, but you failed me anyway. So we got. See, did this have any yield? No, just I guess I cut down some trees. I don't know. So we're still waiting on them. Let's see here. Ooh, our actual logs are going down, way down. Let's see here. Did I have a? I guess it could be. Didn't we add this guy in a previous episode to get our stored fuel up? So it may be that threw off the balance. Because we have 3 there, 3 there. Did we have another one? I think we got rid of the one that was here for the town square. And we have these 2 up here that we could use, but they're pretty far away right now. So I guess we can chop down a little bit more of this forest. Try to get that. Let's see here. Let's go for. Oh, wait. I do like that tree right there, so let's keep that one. Let's go with that. Hopefully that'll boost up the logs a little bit more and help us out a little bit. If not, I may chop down this area as well. So yeah, what do you guys have no job for? Is it? I don't know. Oh, let's see here. You got any people dead? Yeah, we got a cleric. Ah, so that's probably what they needed. Get 1 person in there. And a vendor. Ah, so that vendor person died. So get 1 in there. Can we not get 1 in there? Vendor. Oh, we don't have a person probably, right? Yeah, so we need to do that. Then put a vendor. And then we have, I guess just put that 1 builder back on being a laborer. I don't know. Because yeah, now we're losing foresters and stuff for that we actually kind of need. Nomads also. Ah, golly, I may have to accept these nomads. Let's see here. Put a forester up and another forester up. And that'll be all the laborers that we have. Okay, so was it just? Yeah, it was just these guys. So how many we got? 9. Ah, golly. Do we have? I mean, they've already filled in those tiny shacks. I mean, we have some people who are probably going to be dying momentarily. Sad to say, but we don't really have any houses that are just vacant. I mean, unless you could just, you know, shack up with some of these other people who are single. Yeah, so... Golly, are we still at 69? No, we're going down. Golly, I'll go and accept them. And hopefully they find some houses. If not, then I may build a few more houses. Because we had 9, right? So let's see. Let's give them a second or two to see if they can find a house or two. Or if they just need a new house or houses. Come on, people. I believe in you. Find those houses. Ask people for some extra room. Maybe? Because, yeah, I don't know where we would put some extra houses, really. Besides, like cutting down this guy. I mean, he's been doing a pretty good job getting venison and stuff for us, even, you know, without having much of a forest to rely on. So I just don't know. And y'all are wooden houses, so really I could tear you down and, you know, build up this area a little bit more. I don't know. Or like, I don't know if it's an upgrade, really. Let's see, what is that? Just a wooden house versus a log cabin. What does that give? Better warmth and comfort than a wooden home. So yeah, you're technically wasting our fuel by living in those houses, right? So, yeah, it's more wood and the same amount of stone as a wooden house, but it gives you better warmth than a wooden house. So really, you 3 should be going, like, be upgraded. So I may do that and, you know, kick some more people out. But it looks like they are finding houses. So I may only just need to do one. Decisions. And we don't really have that many extra people right now, because even though we just got them in, we're down to 2 laborers again. Golly. I don't know. Let's see what this guy has. Or this person. I don't know. Camlet. I'm assuming it's a woman. Bacon. I mean, we're good on food. It's wood. And actually basically just wood that we need right now. Do you have wood? No, you're a food person. So yeah. Yeah, I'm good, Camlet. Sorry. So let's see about adding maybe a house. Let's go with a house. Let's go with a log cabin. So we would have it right there, right there, right there, and right there, I want to say. If we kept going off, like, you know, from that road. So let's put one right there and see what that gives us. We just got a whole bunch of new laborers, so that's good. So I guess that should help us out there. We're almost ready to upgrade this iron ore and coal mine. Just need 4 more candles, apparently, to light up those last little corners. Let's see here. Do we have enough wood? We do not have enough wood for this, so I may go ahead and cut down this little part of the forest back here. Let's go right there. That'll hopefully be another little jolt. Yeah, because some of these people don't even have, you know, wood for their stuff, so they're not even doing anything. Like you. So they should be able to go out there and help cut down that forest. You would think, anyway. Let's see here. Did you do anything for us? Ah, you did. You also got peas. Apparently you're a part-time orcharder. What is the name for a person? And an orchard? Or is it just a farmer? I guess it is. I don't know. But that's a very, like, you would assume that they would have a special name for someone who works at an orchard. But I don't know it, so. But we got some of that, so we could get somebody working over here, but like I said, we're kind of not well off with stuff like that, so probably hold on to it just for right now. Got some killed bosses and pickled veg, along with some steel tools from Napoleonal. Oh yeah, was he the one who gave us seeds and stuff? I don't remember, but you don't have what I need right now. Let's see here. Do you have logs? You have lumber. So do you not have just raw stuff? You have the finished products, I guess. It would assume so. You have rope, which I think is another thing that you can use hemp for, so be a good trading item. But yeah, it doesn't look like he has. Oh no, he has logs down here. Do you have stone? It's really weird that they put these things like so out of order. It's kind of like just like, yeah, give them logs too. Do you have stone? I was not really looking for stone because I was looking for logs. There's stone. How about every visit? Because I'll probably get that off of you. You know, until we have a good supply. Because even though we have that quarry going over there, I feel like it's probably going to run out. And I don't really think you can put the thing, like the same thing down multiple times on the same spot to get more stuff out of it. If so, that would probably be a bug, which I do not want to really exploit. But I don't know. Since we are in a water world, I don't know. It's a really gray area. Let's see here. Yeah, I guess just bring me the stone and logs. I think we have someone going with iron ore, right? That's bringing me iron ore. So I may hold off on that. So let's go. Let's get these steel tools though. And I guess I'll give you watermelons if you want those. Thank you very much and goodbye. Okay. Got that going. Good there. They are kind of starting to get that going down. Let's see. Everyone is housed, so that is also good. Or they've died, which in that case they don't need a house. But yeah. So what do you? Oh right, you're tallow. How much tallow do we have? Tallow. We have 0 tallow, but that was coming from, let's see, these guys. Who was making the tallow? I thought it was you guys. Who was making the tallow? Because I thought it was like, you know, the fat or something from animals. But unless they just aren't making, or they didn't make any last year. And I guess they don't make any, right? So, could it be the chickens? No, they got feathers and such. I don't know, but I could have swore that we got tallow from like the pig farm that we had going. I don't know. Anyway, so hopefully that gets, you know, under control, because we only need one more candle. Let's see, we got builders going, so if that one candle is made, it should start upgrading that, so we will see. Okay, so what else do we have? Autosaving. There we go. Let's see, what about this? Speaking of it, 20%. Yeah, so probably was a good plan to try to go ahead and get some stone coming in from trading. So, that. Yeah, I may need to open up another foresting lodge, just to try to get things rolling with that, to get the logs up. Let's see. Still haven't got that candle. Come on. Just one more candle. That's all I need. See, this is about to be getting all the mulberry leaves for us again. How much do we have now? Oh, did we buy some? I think we bought some mulberry leaves, right? So, I was about to say 1,500? That's a lot. But I think we bought some in a previous episode, so shouldn't be too shocked. But yeah, I may go ahead and start this guy doing, I guess, the cocoons. I think the cocoons is what you need for this. Or I guess I need to upgrade you to actually do that. Right? Or do I need someone to make it into silk and then give it to you? Did you have silk as an option? Oh, you did not. Let's see here. Town services, refined resources, fabrics, and yeah. No, I need... Weaver makes linen, cloth, silk out of flax, cotton, and silkworm cocoons. So we need a weaver before we can actually get them to make things. So probably going to be trying to do that in the next episode, guys. It's been a little bit over 21 minutes. Probably well, I guess it's getting close to 22 minutes now. So I've gone over by a couple minutes. So hopefully you enjoyed those extra few minutes. If you did, leave a like if you have any comments. Leave those down below. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, you may want to think about doing that. But yeah, probably going to get on making that weaver, because it looks like they finally got the one candle that they needed, and they're 95% the way complete with, I guess, upgrading that. So that'll be in the next episode, and that will, I guess that's probably going to be the one thing that we're trying to build off the table, so can get right back into making that weaver's hut. I don't know what it's called. In the next episode for you guys, but again, hopefully you enjoyed. Hope you have a great rest of your day. I'll talk to you next time. Bye bye.